Welcome back to our channel. Today's story isn't just about learning English. It's a deep dive into business, innovation, and inspiration, focusing on an empire everyone knows, McDonald's. How did it become a global giant? How much money does it make? Why is it the world's #1 fast food chain? Stay with us as we uncover the fascinating journey of McDonald's, from two brothers' dream to Ray Kroc's relentless vision and the powerful strategies that shaped its success. By the end, you'll not only know McDonald's history, but also gain valuable lessons for business and life. Our story begins in the 1940s in the United States. Richard, Dick, and Maurice McDonald, brothers from New Hampshire, dreamed of success. Like many young men, they believed California was the land of opportunity. So in 1940, they packed their bags and moved to San Bernardino, California, opening a small drive-in called McDonald's BBQ. It was typical for its time: car hops, a large menu, and slow service. But after a few years, they noticed something crucial. Most customers only ordered burgers, fries, and milkshakes. In 1948, the brothers made a bold decision. They closed their restaurant for 3 months to reinvent it, aiming for something new, fast, and different. When they reopened, they unveiled the revolutionary speedy service system. This system was an assembly line in the kitchen, inspired by Henry Ford's factories. Each worker had a specific task: one grilled patties, another assembled burgers, another added condiments, and another packed orders. The result: super fast service. Customers received their food in under a minute, not 20-30. They streamlined the menu to just burgers, fries, and milkshakes, and eliminated car hops, requiring customers to walk up to the counter, which reduced costs. It was simple, fast, and incredibly efficient. By 1952, McDonald's was earning an astounding $350,000 per year, and lines stretched outside daily. Other restaurant owners wanted to copy their success, and the brothers realized they had created something truly special. Now enters the most pivotal character in our story, Ray Kroc. Born in 1902, Kroc was a paper cup salesman who later sold milkshake machines. In 1954, he noticed a small restaurant in San Bernardino ordering 8 milkshake machines at once, an unheard of quantity. Curious, Kroc visited. What he saw shocked him: a massive line and food delivered in seconds. It was faster than anything he had ever witnessed. Ray Kroc immediately grasped the future. This wasn't just a restaurant, it was a replicable business model. He asked the McDonald brothers if they had considered franchising. They were content running their single successful restaurant and wary of the stress of large-scale expansion. But Kroc was relentless. He convinced them to let him handle franchising. In 1955, Ray Kroc opened the first franchised McDonald's in Des Plaines, Illinois, marking the beginning of its massive expansion. Kroc envisioned hundreds, even thousands, of McDonald's across America. The brothers, however, didn't share his grand vision. They were happy with their original success, not interested in aggressive growth. Kroc, a different kind of businessman, believed in thinking big and taking risks. He began franchising McDonald's independently, even without the brothers' full support. This was a huge gamble. Franchising meant others could open McDonald's, adhering to strict quality and system rules. paying fees to Kroc in return. Initially, progress was slow. But Kroc was determined, seeking out ambitious franchise owners who shared his hunger for success. Soon, McDonald's restaurants began appearing everywhere. Despite this rapid expansion, Kroc faced a major problem: franchising wasn't making him much money. A bad contract meant most profits went to the McDonald brothers, not him. Kroc was frustrated, working tirelessly to build the brand, yet financially constrained by the brothers' stubbornness and resistance to change. Finally, Kroc made the biggest decision of his life. In 1961, he offered to buy McDonald's from the brothers. After months of negotiation, he convinced them to sell for $2.7 million, a huge sum at the time, making them rich and seemingly happy. But they had no idea how massive McDonald's would become. With full control, Ray Kroc implemented two powerful changes that transformed McDonald's into a global giant. First, the real estate strategy. Get McDonald's wasn't just a fast food business. It became a real estate empire. Instead of merely selling franchises, Kroc bought the land where restaurants were built, then leased it to franchisees. This meant McDonald's earned rent regardless of a restaurant's food sales, and even if a location failed, Kroc still owned valuable land. Over time, McDonald's became one of the world's largest landowners, earning more from rent than from burgers. This brilliant strategy set it apart. Second, marketing and branding. Kroc understood the power of a global brand. He introduced the iconic golden arches, instantly recognizable worldwide, and launched massive advertising campaigns. Ronald McDonald, the friendly clown mascot, made McDonald's a favorite among children, cementing its appeal to families. This strategy worked perfectly, skyrocketing sales as families chose McDonald's over competitors. By the 1970s, McDonald's was unstoppable, expanding internationally to Canada, Puerto Rico, Japan, Germany, Australia, France, and the UK. But Kroc wasn't satisfied. He wanted McDonald's everywhere, affordable, fast, and culturally adaptable. He and his team developed game-changing strategies. Affordability was key. When McDonald's started, eating out was a luxury. Kroc democratized dining, believing everyone deserved a delicious meal. McDonald's achieved this through mass production, buying ingredients in bulk, efficient cooking with the speedy system, and a limited menu to reduce waste. This made McDonald's so affordable that working-class families could eat out regularly, making it a first choice worldwide. The Happy Meal, introduced in 1979, was a brilliant stroke. Recognizing children's influence on family dining, McDonald's created a meal with a small burger or nuggets, fries, a drink, and most importantly, a free toy. Children loved the toys and begged their parents to visit, making the Happy Meal a massive success and McDonald's a top choice for families. Today, over 1 billion Happy Meals are sold annually. The drive-through system, launched in 1975, revolutionized fast food. Customers could order and receive food without leaving their cars, saving time for busy individuals. This innovation made McDonald's the #1 choice for quick, tasty, and affordable food on the go. Today, most McDonald's sales come from drive-through orders. Strict cleanliness and hygiene were paramount. While many restaurants struggled, McDonald's made cleanliness a priority. Strict rules, frequent hand washing, and multiple daily kitchen cleanings built customer trust. People knew that any McDonald's would offer clean, hygienic food, establishing it as a trusted name. Cultural adaptation was a masterstroke for global success. Instead of forcing American food, McDonald's adapted its menu to local tastes. In India, they introduced the Mekalu Tikki burger potato based due to beef restrictions. Japan got a teriyaki burger. China offered spicy chicken wings. The Middle East featured halal certified meat. This brilliant strategy transformed McDonald's from an American brand into a local favorite in over 100 countries. McDonald's generates billions annually from three powerful sources: food sales, real estate, rent from franchisees, and franchise fees. It's not just a fast food company, it's a real estate and business empire. Before McDonald's, eating out was expensive and slow. McDonald's changed everything, making fast food a normal, affordable part of life for everyone. It didn't just sell food, it created a fast, affordable, family-friendly dining culture that continues to innovate and grow, making it the world's #1 fast food company. The story of McDonald's is one of vision, innovation, and relentless ambition. It started as a small burger stand, transformed into a multi-billion-dollar empire, and fundamentally changed how people eat, how businesses operate, and how companies expand globally. Even after becoming the biggest fast food brand, McDonald's never stopped improving. Staying #1 is harder than getting there. McDonald's constantly innovates its menu, adding items like the Big Mac 1960 C8, Falafel-O-Fish a 1962, Chicken McNuggets a 1983, McFlurry 1997, and McCafe Coffee 2009, keeping customers excited and engaged. McDonald's adapts to every crisis. It faced health concerns, obesity, by introducing healthier options like salads and fruit. During economic downturns, it offered discount meals. In the 1990s, when people preferred fresh, made-to-order food, McDonald's embraced the change, launching made-to-order burgers with fresh ingredients and customization. No matter the challenge, McDonald's finds a way to adapt and win. Today, McDonald's continues to innovate with AI and automation, making ordering faster and easier through self-order kiosks, AI-powered drive-thrus, and even robot chefs. It's expanding into new countries like India, China, and Brazil, aiming to serve millions worldwide. It's also focusing on healthier and more sustainable food, with less processed ingredients, plant-based options, organic coffee, and sustainable packaging, staying relevant in a changing world. The McDonald's story offers powerful lessons. Think big. From a small idea to a global opportunity. Be consistent, deliver the same great experience everywhere. Adapt to change. Find smart solutions to problems. Expand smartly, invest in real estate and technology. Take risks. Success requires bold decisions. These lessons apply to any dream. Hard work, smart thinking, and persistence can turn a small idea into something legendary. McDonald's, serving 69 million customers daily across 40,000 restaurants, earning over $23 billion annually, is proof that anything is possible with the right mindset. As McDonald's grew, Ray Kroc became one of history's most influential businessmen. His later years had challenges, lessons, and an unforgettable legacy. By the 1970s, McDonald's was a multi-billion-dollar company, but Kroc never relaxed. Even after stepping down as CEO, he remained deeply involved. He struggled with health issues, especially due to heavy drinking, but his passion for business never faded. In 1974, at 72, he bought the struggling San Diego Padres baseball team, aiming to transform it just as he had McDonald's. Age and health eventually caught up. Ray Kroc passed away on January 14, 1984, at 81 due to heart failure. At his death, McDonald's had over 7,500 restaurants in 31 countries, earning billions. This was just the beginning. Today, it's the largest fast food chain globally, with over 40,000 restaurants in more than 100 countries, feeding millions daily. Ray Kroc teaches us success doesn't come overnight. He was 52 when he found his big break. Never stop improving, he turned a small restaurant into an empire. Think big. He created an unforgettable brand. Every time someone orders a burger from McDonald's, they are part of Ray Kroc's incredible journey. His life proves that with vision, hard work, and determination, anything is possible. This is the story of how one man changed the way the world eats forever. If you found this inspiring, share it. Success leaves clues, and this story is full of them.